Hi, good morning. Today's topic of discussion is budgets and scenarios. So first of all, I would like to tell you about budget, what actually it is. A budget is a plan prepared for the flow of funds in an organization. It contains financial projections that helps in refining goals, using of funds efficiently, providing accurate information for evaluation of financial activities, view the difference between the planned budget and reality that is actual, making quick decisions and provides a reference for planning. Hence, a budget is a complete plan that outlines where the money will be spent with the periodic information like monthly, half-yearly or annually. Budgetary control. It is the process of planning different budgeted data for the organization for the future period and then balancing or comparing the budgeted data with the actual data for determining the variances, if any. In budgetary control, a budget is prepared based on the past data, then the actual results or the data is recorded. Comparison of budgeted data with actual results or data is performed. This will help the organization to find the variances and take the corrective measures on time. So following chart will depict the three main features of the budgetary control. Number one is planning, where you have to prepare the budget. Then is coordination, where you have to coordinate the activities of different departments, whosoever is doing the is planning the budget. And last one is control, to take corrective actions if there is any variances happens. Explanation of chart 1.1 is the three main features of budgetary control is preparing a budget for different departments and coordination of activities of different departments, and if any variances are there in the planned budget and the actual figures, then the same is controlled by taking corrective actions. Generally, in an organization, the budget is created for the following departments like production department, sales department, finance department, accounts department, research and development department, and HR department. Departments for which the budgets are created are called budget centers. Let us understand the budget by understanding the below example. Shri Devi International decided to maintain a budget for the sales department and created two budgets like sales budget and advertisement cost budget. So let us understand the budget by referring the given below table. Here they have given me sales and the sales budget is 5 lakh, but the actual budget comes out to be 5,50,000. So it means that there is a variance comes over with the addition of 50,000. Then is advertisement cost budget of Shri Devi International for 1 month, that is November. The advertisement expenses budget is planned budget was 2 lakh, but the actual budget comes out to be 2,30,000. So which means that there is a variance of 30,000 comes over. Explanation of above given budget of table is Shri Devi International have created budget for sales as well as advertisement expense, and they have allocated certain amounts like for sale budget as 5 lakh, advertisement expense budget as 2 lakh. After 1 month, the actual data for sale was 5,50,000 and advertisement expenses was 2,30,000. By comparing the budgeted and the actual amount, you will come to know that there is a positive deviation for sales. That is, sales budget amount was 5 lakh and the actual sales amount earned was 5,50,000. This means that they have earned more income than the budgeted amount. This shows there was a positive deviation of 50,000. Similarly, on the other hand, company have kept their budget for advertisement expense under indirect expenses as 2 lakh rupees, but actual expenses incurred by the company was more than 2 lakh, that is 2,30,000. This shows that there was a negative deviation of 30,000. Why? Because advertisement expenses was there, and when you plan the expense and when the actual expense comes out to be more, then in that case the excess deviation is called as negative deviation in the case of expense. But in the case of income, if the deviation occurs, then that deviation is known as positive deviation. In TelePrime, you can configure multiple budgets and also maintain budgets for specific purpose. For example, for bank, for head office, marketing budget and finance budget. So now business Shridevi International has given us one business scenario. They have decided to plan where their funds end up each month and decided to plan a budget for each month to grab the valuable opportunities for cutting cost and investing money where it will have the major impact. Proper planning of budget will always help business owners to control on money and increase the business activities. Company have decided to invest in the marketing activity and decided to keep the track of revenue generated by investing on the marketing activity. Now, they have given me one activity. They are saying that previous month aggregate sales data of Shridevi International is shown in below. That is, the sale was 14,50,000. Now, based on the above data, the company wants to prepare the budget for the month of November to analyze the sales. So they have given me sales of November month, that is 18 lakh, and they have told me to create a budget for November 2023. Now, how we are going to create budget, we will discuss about this. In the previous section, we have understood that the purpose of the budget is to control the expenses, and in TelePrime, you can create a budget for groups, for ledger accounts and for cost centers. You can create multiple budgets, each for a specific purpose. Now, based on the business scenario, let us discuss the budget in TelePrime. So, first of all, what we are going to do, we are going to go to Masters. This is the gateway of Tele dialog box, and we will go under Master and press Enter on Create. Then we will go to Show More, and here you can see that there is a budget option showing over here under Accounting Master. We will open it, and now they are saying that now give a name to your budget. So let's suppose we are giving name to our budget as November sales budget. Alright. And under primary, it is a list of budgets which is available to me. So primary is a default budget list given to me. So I will keep it under primary only. And now they are asking me from which period to which period you want to create a budget for November sales. So I want to create a budget for 1st November to 1st December. Alright. Now, they are asking me, do you want to create a group for a budget? Do you want to create a budget for groups? I'll press yes. Alright. Now, next they will ask me, now tell me the group name of your budget. So they have given me description, all the description for group budget. So for group name, I'll create over here sales account, and cost center will be not applicable, and type of budget will be on closing balance, and amount will be 18 lakh because I want to create a budget of rupees 18 lakh over here. That's it. Now again they will ask me the complete budget creation screen as appear on the figure. Now here what I need to do now, that's it. I'll press OK. Now they have given me one activity where they have told me to create a November expense budget for advertisement expense of rupees 5 lakh. So here I'll give the budget name as November expense budget. Under primary, from a period Let's suppose I'll keep 1st November to 1st December because the name itself suggests me that I want to create an expense budget for November month. And I'll create group over here. I'll add the group name as, wait a second. Yes. Now I want to create an expense budget for ledger. Here I'll create a ledger of advertisement expense. By pressing Alt plus C, I'll create a ledger of advertisement expense. Under indirect expense account. That's it. Now cost center will not applicable over here. And here on the closing balance, I'll create a budget of 5 lakh rupees. That's it. So this way I have created November expense budget. Now they are telling me to record various transactions now. Okay. So once after creating the budget for the company, we can start recording the day-to-day transactions. When the financial year is completed, we can check whether we are moving as per the budget or there is any deviation. Okay. Now we will go back and we will go to vouchers now. Here they have given me a sales voucher entry. They are saying that as on 15th November 2020, Shri Devi International sold the following stock items to Hathis Electronic on credit and agreed to pay the amount within 30 days from the date of sale with invoice number 18. So first of all, I'll open my sales voucher over here. Here I'll add the reference number as 18. Now I'll change the date to 2nd November. And here I'll add Hathis Electronic. Now the name of the item is LG 6 kg front load. Godown is Karnataka location. Quantity is 5 numbers at the rate 40,000. The next stock item, okay. This is the accounting detail. So here the sale has come of rupees 2 lakh. Okay. Now LG 6 kg top load. Godown is Karnataka location. Quantity is 13 number at the rate 18,000. And this way my sales of rupees 2,34,000 comes under Mahindra. And this way my entry of sales has been done now. So the total sales I am doing to Hathis Electronic is 4,34,000. Alright, so this way my entry is done. Alright. The next entry they have given to me of receipt voucher, that is as on 20th November 2023 received the amount of 4,34,000 from Hathis Electronic against sales made on 5th November for reference number 18. The payment is received via SBI check number 910002 and deposited in Kotak Mahindra Bank. So here what we will do, we will open receipt voucher. Here I don't need to add any cost center class. Here I credit Hathis Electronic with 4,34,000 against reference number bill number 18, and here I'll create Kotak Mahindra Bank. But here I need to add a check number over here, that is 910022910003. This is Kotak checkbook 4. So this way I am receiving the amount. Here I'll manually add the check number 910002 and specify the bank name is Kotak Mahindra Bank. Alright, done. Now the next entry is sales entry. As on 24 November 2023, Shri Devi International sold the following stock items to Kesri traders on credit and agreed to pay the amount within 30 days from the date sales with the reference number 90. I'll open my sales voucher. Here I'll add reference number 19 and party account name is Kesri Traders. Now the stock item is LG 8 kg front load. The down is Delhi location. Quantity is 20 numbers at the rate 45,000. Next is LG 8 kg top load. Quantity is 15 numbers at the rate 20,000. So this way this entry is also done of rupees 12 lakh. Now they have given me about payment entry over here because we are recording the expense account. So now we need to pay the advertisement expense. So as on 27 November 2020 made a check payment towards advertisement expense for 3 lakh rupees. Hint, provide the check number as required in bank allocation scheme. So I'll open my payment voucher over here. Here what I need to do, I need to debit advertisement expense with amount 3 lakh. Department I need to select over here as wait a second. Here I need to select department. Oh, wait a second. I need to credit my Kotak Mahindra Bank with 3 lakh. That's it. So this way my entry is done. Now what we are going to do, now we will display budgets and variances reports for group project. For this we will go back and go to display more reports and we'll go to trial balance and open Alt plus F1. Now press F10. I'll press F10 for budget variance and here I'll select November sales budget and now you can see that this is the November sales budget. Alright, so the sales budget is 59,90,200. Alright, I'll press F2 over here and I'll press the specific budget I have created for November, 1st November to 1st December. So here you can see that my budget for the November sales month, my budget is, my actual planned budget was 18 lakh, but now my actual budget comes out to be 16 lakh 84,000, that is 93.56%. So there is a negative variance comes over here of 1,16,000, 6.44%. Alright, is it clear to you? Alright, now so observation says that in the report of Wait a second, I'll show you again. So the explanation says that in the report of figure 6.12, you can see that there is a negative variance of 1,16,000 for the accounts group sales account. This is because the budget value allocated for sale account was 18 lakh. This one 18 lakh. The actual value allocated for sales account was 18 lakh and the actual sale value was 16 lakh 84,000. So activity here they have given to me that similarly view the budget variance report of November expense budget by clicking on the option F10 and budget variance for this. I'll go back. Again I'll open trial balance. Again I'll press F7 budget variance and then now I'll select November expense budget and press F2 and select the specific date, and now you can see that my advertisement expense budget was 5 lakh. Now in the report of figure 6.13 you can observe that there is a positive variance of 2 lakh for the accounts ledger advertisement expense. Alright, this is 2 lakh and this is because the budget value allocated for advertisement expense was 5 lakh as shown in figure and actual incurred expense was 2 lakh as shown in figure. So this shows that we have spent less towards advertisement expense. This is how you can create the budget and record the transactions and check the variance report in TelePrint. So I hope you understood this budget variance analysis very carefully. So I have tried my level best to teach you the best way how we are going to prepare a budget for a specific month for regarding sales and regarding expenses. So I'll get back to you with next interesting topics in next video. Stay tuned. Thank you so much.